I have been having some issues with my PCI network card, and I think it's the fan, because a couple of weeks ago it was making some funny noises. So I took it out, cleaned it all up, put it back, and it was fine, and everything seemed to be working fine. But lately I've noticed that I keep losing internet, especially to my Synology, and I've been messing about trying to figure it out, and I thought if that fan's packed up, that would be the issue. So rather than take it apart and put a new fan in, bearing in mind it's less than 6 months old, I'll buy a different one. So here it is. Have a quick look. This is a fanless one. Now I've been doing some upgrades for the last couple of weeks actually, so I did think it might be that causing the problem as well, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. So PCI Express Gigabit Ethernet card, Gigabit, sorry, not Gigabyte, Gigabit. I'm not going to read any spec out on it, but it comes with 2 connections. Won't be using that little baby because I'm putting in my big PC. I'll be using the big connection. Yeah, and I went for this one because, not for the price, because I like the colour of it. No, it should do what I need it to do. It's 2.5, it's not a 10 gigabit one, which is what I've got in there at the moment, but I only need at the moment a 2.5, so this will be perfect. So I'm just going to pop this in and then see if it all starts working. Also, I've ordered some new cables. They'll be here tomorrow, which will be 6A. Yeah, I've ordered 8. 2 pairs of each colour. I've gone for, I thought do a bit of variation. I've gone for, what, I think 3 colours? 2 colours? I'm not sure. 3 colours, yeah. No, 2, 4, 6. 4 colours. I've gone for 4 colours, alright? I've gone for a blue, a red, I think a green, and maybe a purple. Something like that. So this is 2.5 Gigabase-T PCIe network adapter. It's got a user manual. There's not a lot on there actually, and that's about it. Troubleshooting tips. So what I'm going to do now is turn my computer off, shut it all down. And actually, I'm going to, if I can get onto my server, my Synology, I will shut that down as well. So I've got a clean start and everything. I will get up my PC first, so it's all working properly. Connect it to the internet. Make sure I've got no issues. I can get on the internet fine. I just can't get to my Synology, or I can sometimes, but not always, and I have to keep going for searching and that, and it says, oh, there's an error, something going wrong. I don't think it's my Synology, so quickest way to find out exactly what's going on is to change this. When I plug it into my motherboard, it seems to be fine, and I seem to be getting a faster speed as well, but I want it to be even faster than what it is at the moment. I will explain more details in another video, because I've also bought a new switch that does link aggregate, I think that's how you pronounce it. So hopefully it'll do that. So with that, I'm going to turn the PC off and put this in. Take the other one out, put this in. It's a little bit of a job to do. Not that easy, but we'll get there. I've installed it and I've got one cable plugged in because it only takes one cable anyway, but I didn't want to plug in any other cables in any of the other Ethernet connection, just to make sure I can check the speed, make sure I'm running the right speed on the right network, or that it's actually running properly. So first things first, it says look out for there, Realtek PCIe 2.5 Gigabit family controller. It's that baby there, okay? So we know it's up and running, and we're going to do a speed test. Give me a second. And go. I will ID IP. I'm sorry about that. No, got to be done. Cup tea. Oh, that's a bit slow. I've had better than that. I'm going to do that again. It's 167. I'm a little bit disappointed in that, so that's why I'm going to do it again. Should be about 900. Come on, get up there, get up there. There you go, it's better. It was warming up, wasn't it? Yeah, 900, that's better. I mean, I pay for 1,000, and I can get 1,000, providing I put it in safe mode and nothing else is running. Well, what's the point of that? Ideally, they want to give me 1,200 so I can get 1,000. Virgin, you listening? But that's not bad. That should be on 100, by the way. So, you know, they said, oh, you can have 100 of that as well. But, you know, 68 upload, that's not bad. Ping, 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 where's my ping? Oh, 13. Ping of 13, that's pretty good. Happy with that. So that is running fine. And now, let me get up my networking. I'm going to see if it's coming up. Right, so if you look here, it's not showing up. All these devices are all different things. This is the most important one. This is my personal cloud that's in my living room. Oh, something's just popped out. It's that one. Okay, I thought that was that. So yeah, that's my personal cloud where I put all my videos, my, you know, photos, like wedding photos, holiday snaps, things like that. My personal music, anything like that goes on that one. My NAS should be up there. So what we're going to do is try and see if we can get it up and running. It might need a restart. So we will see in a second. If not, interesting. I think it needs a restart. I think I can get on now in different ways, but not through this maybe. We will find out in a second. Stop talking, Yorkie, and just get it sorted. Right, so it's showing me my IP address, or the IP address that I need to get onto. Double click, click on next. Got to type in my password and that, and username. It's quite a long one actually. See what happens. User manual configuration recommended. Try that first. If not, we'll try the other one. And it failed. Okay. Double click. Can I get on? I'm on. We're in. So I told you there's other ways. So what it might need a restart, or it might need resetting in the networking. Okay, so you might have to go in here and reset it. So I've got bond 1 on, bond 1 connection. That means, in case anyone wants to know what that actually means, is I've got 2 network connections coming out of my NAS, and they're bonded together. So it should, in theory, give me, instead of 1,000 megabits, it should give me, in theory, 2,000 megabits, providing I've got the right hardware, which I've also bought. Check out the video. I will stick a link in there somewhere at the end of this video in case you want to check out my switch. And I will stick a link in the video description in case you want to check out my switch. In case you want to buy it as well, and also for the card as well. So it is bonded together. Joined together like super glue. So that part of it's running fine, but obviously we can't find it on here. But like I said, it might just want, oh, it's working. It might just want warming up. Right, let's see if I can find it on my network. I found it on my network. Where are we? Let's go to it, and voila, she's working. Right, that is brilliant. Sorted. There's loads of stuff I've got on there. Can't show you, what I'm working on at the moment because I do quite a few videos, and this year I've actually been making some commercials for companies. I've made 3 this year. Quite chuffed about that actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting bigger. So yeah, that is working. Let's go. Yeah, brilliant. Right, what I'm going to do, see if I can show you. It might not work, but what I'm going to do is copy a video and I'm going to paste it on here. I want to see how fast she runs. Normally get about 110, and it's a little bit on the slow side. I'm going to stop that and do that again. Paste. It might need, like I said, it might need restarting. So that's a little bit disappointing on speed. It should, in theory, be about, I would imagine, about 180. And that's nowhere near 180. So my switch or my cables are not giving the right performance. So I have ordered some new cables. They should be here tomorrow. I will be testing them tomorrow. I might do a video on it, I might not. If they don't work or produce what I want them to produce, I might look for another solution. Let me know in the comments whether I'm doing it totally wrong, because I'm not a network wizard or anything like that whatsoever. I'm just a bloke who likes playing about with things like this. So let me know if I am doing something wrong, and let me know if I'm doing something right as well. So with that, I'm going to leave it as it is for now, and maybe do an update later on in the year, or even in next year, because you know, it'll soon be December and I've got quite a few videos to bring out for you. So with that, thank you very much for watching.